What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today in our Los Angeles Rams online user franchise. It's Week 10 going up against the Seattle Seahawks, who we do also have to play Week 14. Just got done playing a division rival, then we have another one in Week 12. It's a lot of divisional games coming up here very, very soon. Of course, this is another voiceover, but this will be the last voiceover, I believe, of the season. I can't remember, but hey, you still get me, right? It's not maybe live, but it's still exciting. Probably, maybe. Of course, you've seen the team. If you've been watching the series for a while, you probably know the team by now. This is his team. If you're watching the series for a while, you probably know his team. Of course, receivers, pretty solid. DK Metcalf, one of the hardest, if not the hardest guy to stop it. Nah, Tyreek Hill's still the hardest. But Metcalf's not too far behind. Super fast, super tall, super just, long strides. Hard to keep up step by step. But we do have that one guy. You might know him, maybe... Mr. Jalen Ramsey, the God. Of course, looking at the trenches, though, not super great for him. Got a little bit of speed at linebacker, but his team isn't, like, the toughest we've ever had to face. So, as far as worries go, it's not as bad as we could be facing, right? As Central Underwood gets, well, just not an upgrade that really makes me too happy. Of course, here we are in Seattle, Washington, right? I don't even know. Whatever. Getting the ball first, which seems illegal. Like, he's the home team. I shouldn't have to do these things. To the outside. Probably could have tried to take Howard there, but Underwood for 8 is never a wrong thing to go. Same formation, this time going for a different play. Rambo on the crosser look. Gets to the 42-yard line. Not a bad start at all. We're going to run the ball now, and we take the left lane, which I think was probably a little bit cleaner. It looked like straight up was great, but it kind of closed up, so... we made a good decision ultimately. Akers to the outside is going to gain about 8 or 9. It looked like he's about to reach over, space jam that thing in, and we're done for. It's a GG. Could have threw it to the back quickly as possible, but, how do you react to that, How? And to the outside, a dime to Mr. Underwood on 3rd and 9, clutching up. Underwood is he's just a god. He really is. First and goal from the 10. Akers up the middle is going to get a wide open lane. Look at the lead block from the backup tight end, I believe. Absolutely beautiful stuff, as you knew that play was going to happen because I just completely stacked the wrong side myself, even, as he's going to run it up the middle with Mr. Fowler. Is that Jolston Fowler? No, that's the fullback, I believe. First and 10, a little fake motion, I suppose. I guess, and the motion wasn't fake, but the handoff was fake. And another cut move inside. We just can't stop the cut move. Someone does a cut move on me, the slowest one in the world, I just die anyways. As we're going to try to cut back left, and we're going to get the bait. We do. Oh, it was filthy. Maybe not filthy, but it was decent. Burgess gets the pick all the way down to the 46-yard line. Just a little over halfway through the first. Second possession. Oh, no. Oh, no. We got absolutely handled on that left side, losing 6 yards on the run call. Left side pretty open as Underwood left foot. A little debatable. Hurry up to the line, hike the damn ball, because I would challenge that, honestly, if I was him. As we gained about 5 or 6, Underwood just absolutely torched him. I was a little worried that maybe he torched him too fast, and underneath Byers is open. However, his guy is somehow getting burned on a wheel route to the running back and comes back to cover underneath. I don't even know. Howard, I don't know why we went possession there, but we did. I know it's 3rd down, but Jesus, And speaking of Jesus, please help us. Our offensive line holding again. 1st and 20 now. Rolling out to the right. There's just nowhere to go. You throw this away? Yeah, throw it. Thank you. Thank you. Because I was getting a little nervous with how long the ball was being held there, as that is not open. Howard is kind of open, and man, he burns everyone. That's Jamal Adams, one of the best safeties in the league. Okay, do what you got to do. Taking the shot, and that's just a missed throw. Jamal was on him a decent bit, but we had enough of a look to take, and I think it was a good decision. No one open here, so we're going to take another shot. And, of course, the ball this time is going to be completely having no chance. That was perfect coverage. Can't really ask for much more there. And huge hit. We baited the hell out of that with Bowman while covering the backside tight end. Absolutely insane. Oh, no. First down. We do so well on that first play, and then, everyone kind of sells down the river looking for the running back. Leave him open, kind of have to, as that's why you leave him open, because at best case, it's 3 yards. If I leave the other guy open, it's like 20. And, instead, we're forcing him into this situation where it's now a 3rd and 10 after a throwaway. from the 27-yard line. Stepping in and stepping out, and where is Burgess on that? Did not get any sort of help on that, as it really wasn't that open. We should have been able to get a hit, and we come with the blitz. Boss up the middle, gets a 7-yard sack, 5-wide set we've never been super great on, and this time we are. A 4-man rush gets there with Chris Jones. 3rd and 30. If we give this up, we don't deserve to win, and we don't need to worry about it. Is up the middle. Is that Chris Jones again? 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line now. Clock is kind of dripping away here, and there's a flag. Please don't tell me that's on us, because this man Byers is running, and he's gonna score. Please don't be. And it's not. It's roughing the passer. That's how you get on the board quickly, as we got an 82-yarder to Byers on the inside. It doesn't take much. You got a little bit of separation, no safety help. It's a GG, and once again, if somebody cut moves on me, it's also a GG, simply put. 3rd and 3, quick throw to the running back, maybe was his look, as Burgess comes up with pick number 2. Had a chance at number 3? No, it wasn't a pick. He would have knocked the ball out, but it still would have been a nice play to the outside. Uh-oh, he's got a step, and Underwood scores. The game's starting to open up quite a bit now. The big plays are flying in. 4 minutes in the second. He's going to go with the RPO look. And this time I've learned my... Well, okay. learned my lesson, but he still breaks off the tackle. Basically jukes into Ramsey. Oh, that was a great play by us. But I think Metcalf on the interior got a really, really massive block. 1st and 10 now from the 44-yard line. And hit as he's throwing. Little miscommunications. Obviously, the ball came out a lot faster than the running back was expecting. 2nd and 10, we get a stop. He only gains 3, so 3rd and 7 now, kind of hard to convert. And to the outside, really good defense by Griffin, the big man. 4th and 7, deciding to go for it. I don't know if I agree with it, and I really don't, as Mr. Josh Jackson gets the pick and is off to the races. Look how fast he is getting up and going. Basically a turnover on downs, even with the pick, which is, probably what he should have went for anyways. And here, doing a little floaty lob pass, because that's why you just got to get the ball out there. It doesn't matter how good it is, because Byers will make up the difference with that speed. Play action look, and inside, that would have been a dime and a half. And I think the read was there, but that is very ambitious, as, there it is, on the run, Rambo. Back of the end zone, another touchdown. The second quarter has been live. Going for the crossers. Look, you can't let any AI have crossers, because they're just going to get torched, as Metcalf does exactly that. I mean, you could have literally like Edelman now, and he would make that play. I think it's just crazy. Left side looking for someone open, and here hit as we're thrown, and that's just not going to happen. Maybe had a quick look to Rambo on the left side, but would have been very ambitious. Here on the out route, we're going to take it because it's just wide open. Mr. Underwood crushing Caleb Farley on the play, I believe. 36-yard line, going for another out, and this time not really that open. Obviously, different players, different looks. Howard going to gain some yardage, gets about 6 or 7. About a minute left in the second. 3rd and 4. Would be a decent... Ooh, who we throw to? On the run. Where is that ball going? I don't know if that was just because we were on the run or Underwood started to move, but it looked like it was an open play. Screen pass, going to get that play out there, and Boss really good covering, as I thought he was going to have something there, but he really didn't. 13 seconds left, second quarter, inside. I mean, that's just not going to really be much, and he will call a timeout, just in case. You never know, you can get a rushing touchdown or a forced fumble. You never know. 4th and 1, 22-yard line, 3 seconds. He's going to run the ball, and he's going to give us a second to work with. I'm not sure the decision-making there, as we get a free 3 points. I'm not sure what that run really does for you, but hey, I mean, I guess we'll take the free 3 points, as we're just nowhere in sight on the first play to start the second half. From the 41-yard line, 1st and 10, play action look. Has a guy to the left wide open, and he's obviously easily going to get that. We're trying to kill him late with Ramsey. Jeez, that would have been an absolute kill shot off the edge. Look at Ibukam just blazing it. How does he only gain a yard on that? That is insane by Ibu. And here, trying to tackle him. We do force him out and then in, but still he's going to gain a decent bit of yardage. 3rd and inches from the 28. We're going to come with some blitz, but it's not going to be good enough, as he just gets taken down by a force of nature. And that's not what we just called Donald. It is what we call Donald, but, you know, just saying, as really good defense. I did not think Ramsey had that. Ramsey he's done a pretty good job, because on that crossers look, I don't think... Okay, I guess Ramsey just got mossed in a way. I don't think it was him. Usually on those crossers, the assignments get messed up for whatever reason, so, you know, can't really do much there. The ball just gets sent. It gets hit as he's trying to catch it, and the ball is just bouncing around. And here he gets about 6 yards. 3rd and goal now from the 3. It's starting to look kind of like a stand, and it's looking pretty good for that as Jackson swats it away. 4th and goal from the 3-yard line, covering the inside, and we get bumped, unfortunately, on the way through. Burgess could have had number 3, number 4, I don't even know at this point. Akers to the left side, gain some yards. At this point, we're trying to close the game out because, you know, there's still a chance. Howard has a look, and the ball's overthrown. I don't know if he would have got it because 24 came up fast, but you like the chances, right? And here we just pretty much forced that. Probably should have been picked. I wouldn't say pick 6 because Sott is basically a DB at this point. Oh, big hit because of all the picks. But yeah, still should have probably picked that. And here off the edge, OA gets about 9 yards on the sack and to the outside. Really not going to find much again. We're locking up pretty hard throughout the game, but obviously now that we know he needs to kind of hurry up, we're able to back him a little bit off. 3rd and 17, and look at the hit by Griffin. Going to be picked up by Long, and that is going to be the dagger. There's no way you can come back after something like that happens when there's momentum to the outside. Ramsey in the zone kind of gets beat, which, you know, you can't expect him to be perfect even when he's in the zone. As we're going to go for the underneath look. A lot of people had a chance at that pick, and nobody comes up with it. 3rd and 4 now. Another screen pass to the outside. Is that wrap? He made some moves there, but ultimately I was just trying to dive and force him. As he's going to go for the fake, and he's going to get it. Obviously having to go for the possession there because this game is just the way it is for anyone that apparently can't catch him. It's a floater. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter anyways, and we pretty much have to return this. So Bowman, trying to reach the end zone, does. Another defensive touchdown on a fumble. Unbelievable. But yeah, even on a floater, any human probably should be able to catch the ball. Not in EA's mind. You got to possession it, otherwise it's going to be the way it is. And here, you know, kind of 50-50. Can't tell what he's going to do as we're kind of trying to kill him with Bowman anyways. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. Start of the 4th quarter. Going for that running back bait. And look at the click off by us. I think Griffin had him anyways, but you never know. You never know. The slants crush the man coverage, as it, you know, usually does, to the outside. And that's a bit of a sell. I think we could have got there in time. Just thought we weren't going to, or maybe I don't even know what happened. Huge hit, 1st and goal. Now turn to the 2nd goal from the 1. Looking for the stop again, and we do send him back to the 4. 3rd and goal now. Could be a pass. We're going to be ready for it. Anyone open? And it's going to be dropped by Mr. Rapp right at the goal line itself. 4th and goal now from the 4. And outside, it's knocked away. That's a bit of a yikes. Turner gets some room to the left side. Slipping, spinning, juking. Gains the 1st down. 3rd and 5 now. If you get this, it's pretty much over. And yeah, it's pretty much over, as that will basically be it. Oh, maybe not. We're getting another run, as Turner would have had a touchdown. But obviously we'll do the right thing, the sportsmanlike thing, end the game on the 1st down. And that's pretty much the match. GG to the opponent. You know, we've built this God squad. This has got to be our year. It has to be our year. If this isn't our year, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. It's just, it has to be. It has to be. Hopefully, at least. As we're going to take a look at the stat line of the game. Offense was decent enough. Defense obviously locking up, causing a lot of these situations where it seems like the opponent is just trying to catch up from a near impossible scoreline. So obviously they haven't really had to play with a whole lot of pressure for the majority of this season. So maybe that's not a good thing. Once we hit the playoffs, there's going to be some teams that are going to be applying that pressure. As we look at the numbers, nothing too spectacular, but, you know, we had a couple of guys with some numbers, Byers and Underwood, the youngsters. Nice to see them get some stats. Obviously, those are potentially the future, not even potentially, but hopefully the future at the position. And obviously Burgess with the 3 interceptions could have himself a breakout that'd be clutch. Got a couple upgrade points, which we'll do here in the background. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, maybe leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Maybe follow me. Ooh, ability slot. Ooh, we're not going to be able to see it, though, because he's hidden. But maybe check out, like I said, the twitch.tv/Jeromepkr, where we'll likely have a stream tonight around 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Probably Bulldogs and some other stuff. Maybe voted upon you guys. And that's, I mean, there's not really much more to it, right? Second channel PKR plays. Twitter.com/Jeromepkr. And yeah, those are the stat line for the season so far. Not terrible. Not terrible. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!